Today's gonna start a bit different. I'm at a bus stop. We're gonna head out and see if I can find a photo. I'll explain. So I'm out back at Roma Street, and I'm after this photo. I'm not sure how I'm going to capture it, but what it is the water wall. That wall there. Now I want a long exposure of that wall. But as you can see, sun, and the entire wall's in the shade. So I'm not sure how it's going to work. But I have the neutral density filter. Whoa. And I have the tools I need to get the shot. Just not sure it will work around the sun. That's my first shot. So there's one issue with doing this, and that's people. People like to be in my shot. So I will have to scout. Currently, I want to try a couple different angles. One right over here looking this way. And then another one from up here also looking this way. And when I go up here, I also want to walk along, because right at the edge of the fall, you have another view going straight down. If I'm not happy with any of those, my next option is going to be all the way over here. And that will actually get me a different perspective. So let's go find out. I want to start down here first and go from there. I need my tripod. I'm going to do this. I hope there's no snakes where I'm at, but let's just go for it. So I'm going to set this up literally right here in front of us. Going extremely lightweight today. Just busted out my little Joby. I'm going to flick my screen out so I can see what I'm doing. Maybe get some foreground interest, not sure yet. Let's get you where you can see what's going on. Like so. Silhouetted. Maybe I can actually I can switch the shutter speed down some and get some more light in here. There we go. Alright, you're there. Now, to frame this shot up, I'm going to line this up here. Let's see. 3 seconds. Let's do 200 ISO the first time. And then for aperture, let's bring this down to say, let's do F22. 3 second timer. And the shot. Nice and clean. I do lose a lot of this sky. Barely get in the cloud there. I want to see if I go a little bit longer. 8 seconds to move my neutral density filter to its maximum. It's a variable ND, so I'm all the way at 8 stops, focusing just on this side here. I'm going to set this up. 3-second timer. Get back. I think I'll do that one more time because my timer is shut off. So let it process first. Switch my timer back on. 2-second timer. Check my focal point. Make sure I'm not getting that bush branch, my foreground. Focus. 2 seconds and shoot. Processing. Let's have a look. You have a look on the screen as I see right now. Okay, so I like the effect I'm getting on the water, but the wind is wreaking havoc on this shot. So the tops of the trees, as you saw in the photo I just put up, are ghostly, as well as a few of the bushes in the foreground. Not what I was hoping for. I was trying... let me double check. How is my shorter time frame? So I did 3 and that was a 8-second. Yeah, so the 8-second I get good sky. With the 3-second, still some subtle movement in there. How about we just get closer? All right, you may not hear. I'm not sure how much of this you can hear of me, but we are right here outside the waterfall. I have a pretty decent composition set up, I think. It's basically looking something like this. Might be a little bit too, I might lose a little bit more of that side than I want, but we're gonna go from there. We're gonna do the same thing, except I'm going to bring my shutter speed back down 2 seconds. And now that I'm at 2 seconds, I have to lighten up my ND just a touch. And focus, take the shot. Let that save. And we'll see what happens. All right. Wow. So I'll pop it on the screen. That one came out really nice. I love the way the bottom came out. Clean. I'm not getting a lot of movement in the trees. I'm f22, ISO 200 for 2 seconds. Very nice. Let's see if I can find something else now. All right, I got even closer. We're gonna try a different composition. Have a look at this. So my setup, shooting straight that way. Same settings, 2 seconds, f22, ISO 200. Focus on the waterfall right about here. Nobody in the background. Let's see how that looks. Now, one thing. This is in my shot. And I don't want it in my shot. So let's see. If I tighten this up, Nice and tight. Zoomed in. Do it one more time. 2 seconds. Interesting composition. It did the job. I lost the construction stuff, but you lose all context. So let's go find a new area. Ah, getting wet. All right, so my gear got a right good soaking over there. I came over here to dry it off a bit, and I think I'm gonna try something here. Now that I got all this mostly dry setting. So let's see what I can do here. All right, so similar setup. I'm just gonna try the same settings first. Why not? 2 second timer. And I can't see anything. I hope that hit first. Oh. Looks nice. I am getting it on the lens. Yep. 1 second. Thought I had sunspots, but it's just literally the lens dirty. Tried to wipe off as much as I could. Apparently missed a little bit. All this water moving around. Let's try this one more time. 2 second timer. Ah, if the sun would go away. It was so good with the softbox of the clouds. Nice. I think I'm losing a lot of the trees with the sun. You tell me. I can't really see right now. It'll be on in post. You guys let me know. It's on the screen. Comment below. Let's go find something else. All right. So I've made my way around to the backside, up top. Spin you around and show you. So right up here, as you can see, I'm set up, shooting down, getting this nice angle. So right about something like that, and I am shooting at 18 millimeter. All my settings are the same. Currently, I am waiting for the group of people to carry on. In my shot, I do, however, I will have to suffer with the construction. Maybe I can clone that out in post. We will find out. But for now, I have to wait. All right, the window's open. We're gonna take this shot. I'm gonna wake the camera back up. Again, 2 second timer, 2 seconds, 20, F22. If I can get in while the wind's blowing, this tree should be out of my way. Yep. Let's check. Perfect. The construction is still there, but this got blown out of my way thanks to the wind. Because as you can see where it goes, it starts to dangle right back into my shot. Can't make it out on this, but as you can see, there it is. Right in my way. And so that was great. Great timing. So I'm going to go walk around with my Insta360 Go. I normally have this chest mounted. See what kind of cool shots I can get here in the park. So you may wonder why I come to Roma Street Parklands, as I should say, as much as I do. And it's because I'm fascinated by it. It is the world's largest subtropical garden in a city center. I don't have anything like this that I've seen in the US where I'm from. And so it's just photographic galore, from water dragons to birds to waterfalls, flowers. You know, I take clients here for photography work. There's just so many usable things to do here alone or with clients. It is just a great park to be at. And it's usually my stop where I swing between here to the city, depending on what I want to do. One day I'm going to chase some big waterfalls. We have real waterfalls here. I have not seen them in person. And by here, I mean an hour or so from Brisbane. And so those I will be chasing. So don't worry. Those videos will come. I need somebody to go with me because the nope ropes scare me. So if I get bit, I need to make sure somebody can call for help. But anyway. This is one fall I didn't shoot. I'll show you. Since I haven't shot this waterfall right here, let's take a shot. That's a 2-second timer. I'm at F10. Let's put this back to F10. Focus, shot. See how it's panned out. We'll go up on the screen now. It's quite nice. Very cool. Before I end off, I remember I told you I was going to take a shot from up on this little balcony because I originally was down there when we first started talking. Let me show you why I didn't. Remember the wind I was having issues with? I could not find a good composition around the bamboo because it's constantly moving. This shot was saved for a time when maybe they trim the bamboo back. I think it would be a good composition. Maybe have a subject in the middle you can walk between. But for now, I'm going to leave it. So I want to thank you all for joining me today. Thanks for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed that. Maybe learned something. I know I got some cool photos to put on Instagram. Yeah. Until the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.